Tonight we are looking at an early 1980s Panasonic Panacycle oscillating Hassock fan. 12-inch, 3 speeds, in the amber, beige, brown color scheme. Oddly enough though, this has the blue badge logo, like the blue table fans, the white and blue table fans. So it's an oscillating Hassock fan. It's got a nice chrome speed selector there. So the idea is this has the regular oscillation like any other table fan, the same kind of tilt. But what it has here that makes this different is the neck of the fan rotates. So you can set it in various fixed positions. Really? Like so. It'll go all the way around. It's just kind of hard to... So you get the idea. You picture this mounted on a wall and you want to change the direction of the airflow, but you're not able to move the whole unit because it's screwed to the wall. Then, oh, come on. You'd be able to use this in a combination with, you know, the various other movement functions on the fan. Panasonic model F-1285, made in Japan, Matsushita, electric. This was Ellen's fan. She wrote her name 3 times in 3 different colors, which is interesting. I want to say this is probably Ellen's work fan, whoever she is. I found this fan on eBay last year. One other place I found it was a 1982 McMaster Car Industrial Supply catalog. So I think these were intended for commercial use, which, as cool as these fans are, I think they're high quality fans. There's a lot of aspects about this fan that I think are generally higher than average quality, but durability in a commercial setting is another thing. So you have these acrylic amber blades that are highly shatterable. That's not good for a commercial environment. The other thing is you've got these tilt mechanisms are nothing special. I could see that being the first thing breaking on the fan if you didn't already shatter the blade. I mounted this on the wall out in the garage a few weeks ago just to try it out and see what it was like, and yeah, I got the feeling like this probably wouldn't hold up for very long unless you just didn't move it. If you left it on the wall in a fixed position and just ran it and weren't making adjustments on it with any regularity, I think it would probably be fine. But in an area where you're adjusting the tilt, constantly using this and etc., it's probably not going to be good. So I kind of think that maybe that's why we don't see these around anymore, or very often. These are pretty rare, I think. This is the only one I've ever seen for sale anywhere. They weren't cheap either. McMaster car, they were like $98 or something like that, which makes me feel a lot better paying what I did for it. On eBay, I paid less than the original price, which was surprising. I think I have like a 30-second video of the fan running mounted on the wall in the garage. If I remember, I will attach that to the end of this video. Start the fan on low speed now. Very typical Panasonic low speed. Slow and quiet, but moves steady air. One advantage that this fan has that the table fans do not is it has motor screws. The table fans, at least all of the ones that I've seen from this particular era, pretty much all the way through the 80s, they have riveted motors, so they're not easily serviceable at all. This one actually has bolts and nuts. So here's oscillation. Just blew a petal off of one of those flowers over there. I plugged this in and test ran it earlier and it blew all the stuff off the refrigerator on high speed. So it'll move air. Go to 2 now. High speed, pretty quiet. Motor has kind of a hum, but still pretty quiet. It has kind of a whine more than a hum. Similar to the Lasco Galaxy fans from the early 80s, but not quite as pronounced. It's a little more quiet than those fans. Moves just as much air, if not more, in my opinion. So just to demonstrate how this works, got the red indicator there. It kind of tells you where you're at. So I'm going to move this. I'll go 3 clicks. So if you imagine this mounted on a wall. Kind of get the idea. You can pretty much set the fan head to point wherever you want it to. And you could run the oscillation. Run it on low speed. We're back in the home position there, if you will. And off. Pretty good spin down. Really cool fan. Pretty rare, I think. This is the only one like it I've ever seen. Pretty surprising when I found it in the McMaster car catalog. Not surprising though after seeing it there. When I started asking myself why these fans weren't made for very long, or why they just didn't seem to continue making them. I think that's probably why. I think they were intended for commercial use and just didn't make very good commercial fans. Just too fragile, I think. High quality for residential, for home use. And they're really nice looking fans. Definitely really nice fans for home use, but it would seem like a mistake to market this and sell it and use it in a commercial or industrial environment. That's all I know about it, really. But yeah, Panasonic, Panacycle F-1285 oscillating Hassock fan. Thanks for watching.